This creamy dish is the superior version of your regular mashed potatoes and a staple of Belgian food. The Belgian traditional food is a creamy blend of mashed potatoes and other vegetables like carrots, kale, Brussels sprouts, etc. and served as a side dish or as our main course with sausages. Number 2. Mussels frites. Mussels of Maasland friet found in the North Sea are more fleshy than those in France, and this traditional food in Belgium features mussels cooked either in white wine and classic vegetable broth or in traditional Belgian beer. It is traditionally served with fries, and for many dipping these in the leftover sauce after consuming the mussels is the perfect way to round off this dish. Number 1. Belgian fries. This is somewhat the national food of Belgium. No one calls it French fries there, even in English. The Belgian perfected way of fries is a two-step frying process to perfect the inner and outer crunchiness as well as the softness. It is one from the list of Belgian vegetarian food. There is an annual voting of which restaurant or stall makes the best fries. One Belgian food fact is that the fries are a Belgian invention and not French. Although the Belgians have no actual proof they do, however, make the best fries.
If you're gonna learn anything about Belgium, the one thing you have to understand is how the country is split up. This is very important, so pay attention, Brandon!
What? Azerbaijan? Yeah?
Dude, that was like 8 episodes ago! First of all, Belgium is located in Europe, right under the Netherlands and northeast of France, right at the foot of the North Sea next to the English Channel. In the most fundamental way I can put this, Belgium is divided into 3 regions. The Dutch, or the Flemish-speaking North region, called Flanders, the South, or French Walloon region, called Wallonia, and the capital, Brussels, acts in itself as a 3rd region and functions in a completely bilingual way. Most of the people in Brussels speak both Dutch and French, however, French is a little bit more prevalent. Got it? Okay, good, because we're not done. Each of the Flanders and Wallonia regions are then divided into 5 provinces each, making a total of 10 provinces. Brussels doesn't count and is considered its own region, not belonging to either Flanders or Wallonia, even though technically it's completely engulfed in Flanders. But then again, the region around Brussels has a French administrative area around the city called the BHV, or the Brussels-Haute-Vieux County, in which large numbers of French minorities live and can be judged in French, even though it's in Flanders. Still with me? Good.
Two types of people inhabited Europe, the Germans and the Celts, but not Southern Europe. No one really knows where those guys came from. So the Celts and the Germans inhabited all of Europe, except for a gross, swampy part. Over time, the losers and outcasts of both tribes were sent to live in the swamp, leading to a mix of both Celts and Germans. Their leader was named Belgae, the gayest one of all the losers. Gay as in happy, of course. A long time later came the Roman Empire, and they said, "What? There's a gross smelly swamp over here? Cool." And then they invaded it. Then the Roman Empire fell. "Yay, we're free!" the mix of Celts and Germans said. Then a tribe of Germans called the Franks came and said, "Hey, you guys kinda look German but aren't really German, so we don't like you." And then they invaded them. But before the Germans could do German stuff to the kind of not Germans, the Pope invited the leader of the Franks over for Christmas. So the Franks didn't have time to kill off all the not Franks. Then the Franks took over all of Europe, and then they fell apart. The not Germans didn't get their freedom though. They were ruled by the Burgundians, the Austrians, the Spanish, and the French before they got their independence. "Don't worry guys," the Netherlands said. "You belong to us now." "But we don't want to belong to you," the not Germans said. So the not Germans rebelled. Great, so people can finally stop calling us not Germans now, the not Germans said. But what will they call us then? You remember that gay guy that led our people over 1,000 years ago? The gay as in homosexual guy, or the gay as in happy guy? The gay as in happy guy. Oh yeah, I remember him. Let's name our country after him. Sounds good to me. So the not Germans named their country Belgium, after Belgae, the gay leader of their people. Gay as in happy, that is.